Looney Farm Guy here, and this is the Lizard MJ by Ridiculous Dominick on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on Rockcrawl for this test and demonstration of this unique vehicle. Another quite interesting vehicle from Dominick, I must say. 31.69 megabytes to download, 19 slots and 8 slots. We'll talk about those. And let's start with having a look at where we're going to find them. We'll find them under vehicles and cars, and there are two models. We have, I'm going to say standard model and a heavy suspension model. It's also only $3,900, so that's quite incredibly cheap, especially for what you're getting. So the options are exactly the same, just one has a stiffer suspension. We got one of each out there on our test map here. So let's just take a look at this one first of all and go through the options. We have engines of the inline 6.4 liter, which is the standard. You say it's based on a Jeep, as you can probably some of you could tell right away, and based on his previous mod, I'm assuming the SUV type style. Now it's a pickup. Anyways, engines, 350 horsepower, standard base game or base model engine. We can bump that up to 750, 1250, or 2250 horsepower for only $2,000. Yes, thank you, please, and thank you. Manual transmission, 136 mile per hour top speed. We might try that out yet. 80 liters of fuel. Wheel brands, Continental, BKT, Michelin, Nokian, Trelleborg, Lizard, and back to Continental. So let's go through these tire selections. We have a number of selections in Continental and some interesting, the narrower type style. Those are kind of pretty cool. So we got those. We get the BKT, which are a little bit more agricultural, perhaps, maybe, sort of. Different rim styles there. Michelin, we start off with something fairly normal, and then something completely not normal for a road car. So basically we have two, and we can make that thing jump like it's a Mexican jumping bean. Kind of funny there. It's hold a whack. Nokian. Again, we have, well, two styles. This is really nice, actually. And then Trelleborg, which always is interesting. Oh, that is interesting. Whoops. Let's go back. Oh, Trelleborg, that's it. That's all you get for Trelleborg. And then Lizard. Yeah, that's Lizard. That's cool. I like that tread. That's quite unique. I don't believe I've seen that tread before. Tracks. Oh, we didn't try. I didn't see those tracks. Let's pick tracks, because that sometimes works a little differently, shall we say? Bumper, standard, bush guard, or off-road. Let's go with off-road. Window tint, standard or dark, and the dark isn't all that dark, which is actually kind of nice. Side steps, no or yes. Beacons. We have design 1, 2, or 3. Body decal. We have a rust. We have a lava design, which is pretty nice. Or the woody. Let's go with a woody on this one. And then no. So, yeah. The fake vinyl wood decal on the sides. That's very reminiscent of a lot of these, especially, well, vehicles of the 80s and 70s and 80s. So we also have, let's see, roof. Whoa, we got right inside the engine compartment there, didn't we? Nice. We have a snorkel. We have snorkel 2, which adds actually a light bar. And then we have police beacon, beacon 2. Whoa, is that thing drifting on me? And we have several different versions of beacons, and so we have one of those, and we don't have that. So let's do that. And then winch, no or front. So the winch, we'll talk about the winch in a moment. You must have the Platinum Expansion DLC purchased, installed, and active on your map if you want the winch to work. So you know. Hub color, I don't think we can change that because we have, yes. So let's go back and let's not do the lizard for the moment. Let's show you the hub color. The hub color, let's make that, oh, what's this? Toothpaste, oh my. We gotta make something. So that's the hub color. Of course, now it's all moved out of the weirdly in a different spot. Main color, let's make that toothpaste. Yes, there we go. You know whose favorite color that is. Right. What that design color, that's the bottom of the doors basically there. Bumper color, let's make that bright blue, Tiffany blue. There we go. Trim color, that's the color of the trim around the doors, the mirrors, and the grill. We made that a totally ugly yellow. And rim color, we can make that, let's make that red. And $0 for the custom colors. Let's see, what about Giants palette? $0. So $0 to change any colors. So now that you see that, let's go ahead and put those tracks back on there. Oh, there we go. Rim color. That changes track. That main color. Where is it? Rim color. Let's make that brown. Oh no, that doesn't look like anything. Purple. Oh, come on. Something blue. There we go. Oh, nice. Right. So let's buy that. And as I said, this one is exactly the same, just has a stiffer suspension. Now, where do you find the box? The box is going to be under Tools and Miscellaneous. And we'll talk about the TLX 2020 in a moment. Let's just find the box that comes with this. The MJ bed, $500, very cheap. Option of a bumper, so we have standard, off-road, or standard or off-road. Let's go with the standard because I'm interested to see. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, standard. Decal, yes or no? Yes, it's the Mountain Goat, which is the MJ Mountain Goat. The Lizard MJ Mountain Goat is what really kind of it's called. Body decal, no, or rust, lava, or woody. Let's go with the woody because we have winch. Now, yes, back. So, again, we have a winch option for this. Main color, let's make that toothpaste to matchy match. There we go. Design color, again, is the lower body color and the bumper color. We can make that stainless steel. And trim color, we're going to make it yellow to be super ugly. And there we go. So that's what changes with the trim color and a license plate if you wish. Right, so we have these two examples. We'll talk about that in a moment. Let's hop in with the one with the tracks. Let's get our help window on. Now, we don't have a whole lot of options and stuff like that, which is good because there's lots going on here. Let's take a look at that beacon there and the lights. Oh, those are extra lights. Oh yeah, that's distant lights. See that? See that? The house in the distant? That is like driving lights on the top there. Right, signals. Yep, that all works good. We also have, so we have L1 and right stick left and right. We can adjust the height of the suspension up and down by a lot, as you can see. R1, nothing. L1 and R1, right stick up and down. That's the back or rear hitch adjustment, as you can see there, because the suspension adjustment, you may want to adjust that rear hitch. Now let's just show you that rear hitch does attach to a ball hitch. There we go, ball hitch, yes. And pin hitch. There we go, pin hitch attached. Very nice. Right, so this is, so we're going to attach the box. The box here, you just drive up basically to here and press X and it attaches, and there we go. It looks very nice. Well, it attaches very nice, shall we say. Let's see here. Box is X unfold is opens the box. R1 and R3 tension belts, as you can see there, very nice. And yes, so winch. I've had many videos on winches, and it's oh dear, it is quite tipsy. Actually, that is one of the things that may need a bit of tweaking, and it's interesting. Come on, get that suspension. Oh, I think it's right. So let's move on. Yeah, very tippy. Now this one, this is the stiffer suspension model, and this is the TLX 2020 Tippet. Because it is compatible with them. So let's unhook that and let's just show you what's going on here. So this mod is also compatible with, let's go up here, the TLX 2020 series of backs on it. So you could put any of these attachments that fit on the TLX 2020 onto this. It is a collaboration between A2 Studios and Ridiculous Dominick, and they just attach like this as well. I'm not going to show you all of them. This one will suffice, and as you can see, this one, when I turn right, it totally leans really to the right, and when I turn left, so it doesn't tip over like the other one because it has this kind of a weird compensating thingy here. Let's raise you up to where you belong, and now it's, oh dear. Well, with the suspension up like that, this thing is acting really. They're acting kind of strange, I must say. Now let's see here. We have this is the. This is the softer suspension, and it's acting a little bit weird as well. Now, to be fair, for the modders, they cannot test on console. There's no way for them to test it on console. This is actually probably the first video you're going to see with it being tested. Well, except maybe Mr. Sealy P, because he does all his testing on console as well, as far as I know. At least he was. And so it seems very capable crawling through these rocks. Yeah, so anyways, so in defense of Mr. Dominick, this may have worked perfectly well on PC in his testing. But they cannot, no modder can test on console. So when it does go get translated onto consoles with Giants, yikes! Sometimes there's sometimes there's issues that crop up, and that yeah. So you get the idea. Oh dear. I'm stuck. Oh, am I stuck? Can I unstuck? Oh dear. Oh, right. So let me fix this. All right. So I've reset this one. This is the stiffer suspension, and we've got it. Let's lower it right down and see how it. Oh, it's still kind of wonky. Let's see how fast we can go here. It picks up speed pretty good. All right, yeah, we're gonna hit the 136 before we're gonna run out of room. Let's launch this thing off of this steep. You kind of want to see the interior too. There we go. Oh yes, the horn. La Cucaracha. Right, okay, we're not going to, hold on. Let me restart and get full speed at this. All right, here we go. Cruise set at 136. Let's see what kind of damage we can do here. And we're gonna launch this thing off of this really steep test hill. And well, we're gonna hit 136 miles per hour. Pretty good. Oh my. That's impressive. I don't think I've and it actually stuck the landing. And are we gonna make it up this oh yeah, no problem there. Wow, that's very impressive. Let's see, how good are the brakes? So far, I mean, the acceleration power and climbing ability and brakes, she just locked up and stopped. Right, I don't think I could do that again if I tried in a million years. So, right. So I think sometimes with the, it is a bit tippy. Whoa, whoa, oh dear. As you can see, yeah, right, okay. Tracks. Let's see if the tracks are very tippy as well. Seems to be, I think he's got the tracks figured out. There was a problem on his previous model with the tracks. This one seems to work well. I just think the balance needs to be a little bit... Oh, the brakes on this thing are stellar. Tracks seem to have a lot more traction, shall we say. Let's go up on the dirt. Whoa, oh dear. Very oh. Ooh. Ooh. And of course it lands. Right, okay, so, hate to leave it there, but there it is. Yeah, so needs some tweaking, which is totally fine for a new mod so wacky like this. But let's just go and have some fun with it. I'm sure there'll be an update for this. The Lizard MJ by Ridiculous Dominic on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till next time, bye for now.